Hey guys, it's Coco Tarot back again with another message. We're just going to get right on into it today. Messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. Okay. So just take it as it resonates, but it seems like there's some kind of news or message that has just been received. Maybe you just got a promotion or found out some kind of truth about someone. It could be a truth that you had been suspecting for a while now. Maybe you just found out what someone has been up to, but in a bad way. But it's like there was this signal or message sent to you, and you received it with open arms, almost like your intuition told you it was coming before it even came through. Clarify this. What was this message? What's this message? Maybe you found out someone just broke up with someone. Maybe you just broke up with someone and that was you putting forth your truth. But there's some kind of cycle that's ended and you're happy about it. Yeah, it's like you're moving forward with no regrets. You're just like, what's done is done. You know, I'm over it. I feel like you were over it before it was even over. You could have found out, like, you could have suspected someone was cheating and then you found out, and what you suspected or what your intuition was telling you turned out to be true. But still, it's like you're happy about this revelation, even though it's causing an ending. And you're ready to just move forward from it. Maybe you just broke up with someone and you were trying to find a reason to call it quits, and you found that reason, and now you're out. Yeah. But you're over it. You're like on to the next one. You could be the type of person who, once you're done with someone, you're done. That's it. No second chances. You're walking away. It's like your mind is set on this person. And the revelation that you had about them or the situation with them makes you feel assured, or like a test that your intuition is still on the ball. You're very mature when it comes to these things. You're not afraid to say goodbye, especially if it's to protect yourself. You don't like toxic energy. You don't like toxic people just bringing in negativity into your field. Yeah. You might just cut off some friends that, I don't know, weren't very nice to you. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Like the type of friends that are like frenemies. You could have left an ex who is who lied a lot, who lied about where they were, or what they were doing. This could have been someone that you dated for a long time, and now this person, now that you've you've walked away and gained that strength or realized your worth, now they feel regretful. They feel like you guys had such a giant history. What they don't know is you might be moving on to someone else, someone more stable, someone who doesn't lie, who tells the truth, who has a strong moral system or religious code. Yeah, this ex you were dealing with was like devil energy, and now they're left high and dry because they didn't treat you the way you were supposed to be treated. Maybe that's why you're happy, because you found passion with someone else, with this King of Pentacles. You found someone who relates to you and your maturity on situations. Whatever it is, you and this new person have a connection that even further exposes how toxic this old connection was. And this person is watching you be happy with someone else. And they still hold on to you and the memories that you guys have. Or had. But you're not giving anything back to them. They might be sending you messages and you're just like not even leaving them on read. You're just swiping away the notification as soon as it comes in. But the fact that you haven't blocked them tells me there's still some kind of wound there. Maybe you haven't blocked them because you want karma to take its course, but you want to be there to watch it. Which, if this person makes you, feel a certain way that you don't like to feel, it might not be the best idea to even just wait around to watch karma do their thing. You should just worry about you. What you're getting there. Yeah, this person is just, you guys were always in conflict. They always had something to say about what you were doing or what you were looking at, or they could have made fun of your interests or told you the things you were interested in were silly. It's like going from a completely immature energy and riding off towards someone who is actually more up your speed, or to your speed. You might need to block this old ex or friend or energy. Yeah, and go hermit on them. Yeah. If you keep being in contact with this person, they're just going to sneak around and try to find ways to sabotage you, or maybe bring up things from the past that aren't true, like tell people about the fights you guys had, but twist them to make them look worse so that you can look worse. This is just like a really toxic ex that doesn't want to get over it. They see you happy and it bothers them. And they don't want you to have any love offers. It's like a negative soulmate, like someone who is miserable and they feel like you need to be miserable with them. And they're manipulating your environment, like telling gossip or telling lies about you, as if that's gonna make you change your mind about them. But you see that on the inside, they're just cold and not a person that tries to work on themselves or tries to change. And again, the King of Pentacles came out. This new person that you're interested in, or that you started dating, or that you're thinking about, that's the opposite of this energy. It could be a twin flame, or this old relationship feels karmic, and this feels like life-changing. Like exactly what you need. It could be a Leo. It could be a Leo. Yeah. This old energy is just like, It's like this cycle wants to close, but this old energy is too wrapped up in your guys' history together to let it close. It's like they're in this time machine in their head, thinking about ways that they can stop you from getting romantic offers. Meanwhile, there's already a romantic offer in the waits. This could be someone you know at work or through friends. You can meet them while you're out with friends if you haven't met them already or know who they are. But it's like this person thinks they own you, your ex. Or some kind of friend maybe. They think they like own you. They think that you guys deserve each other. And they don't understand why you don't want to do the makeup process again. That this breakup is real. It's like they can't believe that you really want to walk away. They can't believe they made you that unhappy. You guys could have kids together. Maybe they were a toxic parent. You didn't like their parenting style. That could have been why you left. You were so much more mature than this person, though. Like, it's almost weird that you dated them in the first place. Maybe you dated them because you could see they had all these flaws and you thought that you could fix them. Or you thought you could, live past those. You were like, oh, well, everyone has their flaws, but this person is... They're just not a good life mate. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how... They don't know how to read the room. They're bad with money. Meanwhile, you're very stable and responsible. You don't just like spend your money on anything. Yeah, 8 of Cups came out again. Walking away from this person is bringing in a new cycle of love that you deserve. It's been hard for you. Maybe you guys didn't have a lot of intimacy or like skinship or weren't very loving to each other. The 9 of Wands again. Wow. It's crazy how the same cards come up across different decks. This new person coming in, or this person that you have had your eye on, after leaving this person, makes walking away worth it. You were always meant to walk away from this toxic energy. So then you could know what a good relationship should be like, what a fair relationship should be like, how to be treated properly, how to be treated how you deserve to be treated. And the same energies come up because if you haven't walked away from this person and they aren't treating you right, you need to. So that you could build a stable life for yourself. Maybe you're the King of Pentacles energy. Maybe you tap into that really stable financial wealth, that grounded, smart, wise energy. It's there for you as soon as you walk away. And if you haven't, you need to. Because no matter what you do, this person's going to be in a pity party. They're going to be manipulative. They're going to be crying. So why, if they're going to be like that, regardless of if you stay or go, then go. Yeah. It's time to release burdens and receive wish fulfillment, like I'm telling you. Maybe you don't believe it's that simple. Maybe you don't think life is as simple as just, following the signs, but it really is. You need to turn your back to this person. You know, be grateful for the experience and the things you've learned and that it made you grow. But even this person is better served without you. Your time together has accomplished what it needed to. When you guys were together, it amplified both of your negative traits. And you, being the mature one, realized this is not who I want to be. Yeah. It's time to just take destiny into your own hands. Don't be so afraid to take a risk. And that's if you haven't moved on from this person, because it's victory. A stable life is waiting for you. New relationships, even like friendships. There's abundance waiting for you. All you have to do is walk away from the things that hold you back. You could be eating too much fast food. Might be time to like focus on your health. It's just these cycles, there's so many cycles that are like opening right now, and old cycles are closing. Karmic cycles are closing. Do you want another round of karmic and karma and stuff you don't want? Another round of poor judgment? Make that leap into the realm of abundance by investing in yourself. We live in an age where people are so invested in the things that physically get them off. Find out what spiritually gets you off and do that. Because that's where your abundance lies. It's that simple. People don't believe it's that simple, but it is. Stop being confused about decisions your intuition are already giving you the answers to. You know what decision to make. I've heard you need to feed yourself. You need to eat better. You need to drink more water. You're not eating well. Maybe if you eat better and drink some water, so that you can focus better on the decisions you need to make. You might have some brain fog going on. Yeah. And you need to find a way to focus a little better. You could have ADD, which is fine, but then talk to your therapist. See what you need to do to help you focus, because this is a time of blossoming, but it's going to be hard because it's going to be a lot of shadow work. Some of this person's negative traits have rubbed off on you, and that's fine. That's something that happens when we're surrounded by people like that. And again, the movement card comes out, strength card. Yeah. Yeah, you really need to be looking after your health right now. You need to be exercising. That could help. But it's time to take control of your own path. It's time to... It doesn't matter how long you've known someone. If it's time to cut them loose, cut them loose. Especially if it's some, weird toxic ex who just watches you all the time. They could have looked through your phone when you guys were together, or just been really invasive, not giving you privacy because they think you're up to something. Meanwhile, they were up to something. They were projecting onto you. Yeah. It's time to get into that magician energy. Twice. Wow. Yeah, this is the only deck I have where there's 2 magician cards and they both came out. Yep. Move away from this toxic 7 of Swords energy. But yeah, it's as plain as day, guys. You just need to tap into that magician energy. It came out twice from the same deck. Totally forgot there's 2 magicians in that deck. And you need to take control of your own destiny by cutting out the toxic people, the toxic habits you might have, Maybe instead of a person or an ex, if you're not dealing with that situation, the cards are just reflecting an overall energy of you not being healthy in your habits. But it's time to tap into your Queen of Swords energy. And with all these court cards coming out, I'm telling you, there's someone coming in, someone who's way better than this old energy. Way more mature. Yeah. Yeah. No more experimenting with devil energies. It's time to tap into your higher self, you know? Meditate. Be mindful. Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, by investing in yourself, you're going to get an offer from some energy who's going to be really passionate about you. And if it's not some energy, then you're going to learn how to be passionate about yourself and your own interest. And that is your reading for today, guys. And I'll see you soon. Toodaloo.